Back to the phones we go to East Jordan, Michigan. Linwood, great to have you on the program. Hello.
Thank you, Rush. Hey, this is a great show today. You've answered questions far and above what I'd anticipated. The point that I wanted to make was when I got up this morning and listened to the early news and realized what was happening, it hit me like a ton of bricks. If this election has really come down to what our founding fathers put forth in personal liberty, free market economy, and our Judeo-Christian values, that was the formula for the success of this country. And this election is about those values versus government. It's as simple as that. And
what was it? What was it in the news today, Linwood, that brought that into focus for you? What hit you?
It was the seeing the way that Fox News and you earlier in your show, the way that you addressed that was right on. And the lady that called with the reaction, to Megyn Kelly back in August at the debate, I had a similar reaction to that. And when you take Trump, Carly, and Ben Carson out of the equation, everybody represents government, and government therefore is it's as you said, that's the way the game is played. It's government telling us what to do. We are governed by consent of the governed, and that's what Washington has forgotten. Which, by the way, your Rush Revere series is really great, and if I might add, your arguments are so compelling when you allow your Judeo-Christian values, your faith, to come forth to make those points. And I applaud you for that. I love you for it. Pray for you, you and your wife, and I just really appreciate being able to listen to your comments.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. You're very insightful, and I'm flattered. I would include Ted Cruz in your list of people with Fiorina and Ben Carson and Trump. But let me veer into something here. I touched on this. If you missed it, you might want to check the transcript or listen to the first half hour of the program today at rushlimbaugh.com. I want to go back to Megyn Kelly because she's under assault here from a lot of places today, including on this program. There have been some callers. She's had her supporters who said they were disappointed. There have been others who have been critical in the sense that these reporters are just getting too big and have become the story, not just a part of the story, but the story, and they're not, and they're overshadowing things and so forth. And I have this two-pronged thing here. I've got this little story of Mediaite from August 25th of this past year. This is after, of course, the September 6th debate, or the August 6th debate, when all this blew up in the first place. Donald Trump has been criticizing Megyn Kelly all over the place for asking him tough questions at the GOP debate, but he was singing a far different tune 4 years ago. Back in late 2011, Trump sat down with Kelly and talked about hosting a Republican debate. Yet for those of you who don't remember, back in 2011, Trump floated the idea of him moderating a Newsmax Republican debate because, quote, I know the issues better than most. The debate did not happen. Trump said that there are a lot of debate moderators who don't know anything about the big issues America faces. And Megyn Kelly said, do you really think you're a better moderator than I am? And Trump said, no way, Megyn. No, I could never beat you. That wouldn't even be close. That would be no contest. You have done a great job, by the way, and I mean it. So that was Trump back in 2011. Obviously, things have transpired, and they're different, and things have changed here. But I mentioned at the beginning of the program, I know Megyn Kelly. I'm not in her circle of close friends, but she's been to my home. We've been out a couple of times. She was at my wedding, and I just want to stick up for her in one regard here. She is extremely professional. She prides herself in being professional. She takes what she does very seriously. She has long-term ambition. She is ambitious. Nothing wrong with being ambitious whatsoever. She is something that she takes very seriously, what she does, and she can take the heat as well as anybody else can. But I don't think Megyn Kelly is anybody's weapon. I mean, she's self-contained, and she's who she is. She has the same kind of professional aspirations that anybody else in the business does. And she's very, very grateful and gratified for the success that she's had and the people who've helped her along the way. She's not a bad person.